up everyone, it's the Panda, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. So, I have been a little busy. I have managed to finish off the automation here. So we're making our radiant alloys. We've got a beacon to speed the whole thing up. And we've got this absolute headache. Trying to get this to work was a nightmare because the draw that was supposed to be for these didn't work. For some reason it kept going into negative numbers and voiding stuff. Yeah, I ended up just putting a barrel there. Don't know why I did that, but we've got our things here crafting lots of TNT at this rate. That is still not working right because for some reason this, which is set to kick out 64 at a time, randomly ticks out 1, and I don't know why. Because when it does that, the whole thing breaks. There, 1. Why? All of this. And this is the one thing that's letting me down right now. I'm going to have to figure that out later, because right now I want to get on with other things. So, we've got all this automation. We've got things being made. We are making obtruse mechanisms in here. We just need to output silver, which we are making with our silver farm. Yeah, we only want a stack of those, so that's fine. Yeah, our silver farm, which is down here, which I have had to increase production of because I've added a few more things to this, but I haven't filled it out just yet. Still only have, well, we've got 640 now. We've got stacks of 10 instead of stacks of 5, or 5 stacks, sorry, 10 stacks instead of 5 stacks, because I had nearly filled that up. And I've nearly filled it up again. So, yeah. We're getting to the point where we are not going to be shy on money. Which is good, because I might use it to buy a few more things to make a lot of other stuff a lot easier. But what I want to do now is figure out... Yeah, I broke a hole in my wall, and I don't know how. Or when. Yeah, strange. But what I want to do is automate the alchemy so that we can use our chaos catalyst with andesite, fluid encapsulated with sand, to produce all the silicon that we can muster. So I did set this off making a load before, just so that I could go and give myself a little bit more silicon to play with. That gave me nearly 2 stacks. You do lose quite a bit, but I can live with nearly 2 stacks of silicon in what is a fraction of the effort this took. So yeah, it's figuring out how to automate this, how to get things into a minecart, to time it so that the laser hits the minecart at the right time. Because I can't have the laser just going off continuously like that, because it will start to break blocks around it. I wonder though, because we've got protection on from this, I wonder if it will actually destroy blocks. Tell you what, let's test the theory, shall we? We'll unclaim the chunk and set this off. No, it doesn't look to be breaking anything. Okay. So we could have that bouncing continuously and just have something bouncing the cart back and forth. So what we can do then to do that is in more minecarts we've got a cart loader and unloader. Where are you? There we go. Cart unloader and cart loader. Let's just I need to make more of these again later, but let's just get rid of these for now. So minecart loader, minecart unloader, easy to make, but I need silicon steel, which is a bit of a recipe. However, I thought I had some silver on me. I do not. Let's go get some silver. And I'm pretty sure 63.5 stacks. I'm not shy silver. Head over to shipments. There is a shipment for silica steel. So let's throw that in there and chuck that in. Chuck the extra money in there. And let's make these. So minecart loader. Helps you put the actual stuff in. Like minecart loader, minecart unloader. I only want one. Right, and get rid of that again. You can play with the others. So loader and unloader. So consider all minecarts. We activate output. Empty minecart. Leave one item in minecart slots. Okay. Consider all minecarts. Empty. Empty loader slots entirely. Leave one item in loader slots. Okay. Let me get some rails. Which we are going to need some powered rails because we need to keep this bouncing back and forth. So let's put this here and do a little test. If we put our hopper minecart on here, the loader says 1 netherrack, no, 4 netherrack, 1 cobble, and let's grab ourselves a quick lever. So that has unloaded all the minecart, and that has left just 1 item. Doesn't look like though it's taken all the netherrack, not the cobble, because that's set to leave 1 item, isn't it? Of course. So 1 cobble, and then netherrack goes there. Right. Try this again. that works perfectly. We just need a laser banging away in the middle. And then a way of putting andesite reagents into here. The fluid encapsulator and andesite that we're getting from the ender chest. Which, I could set up a new ender chest, but I've got one here already set up. So I can always just steal the andesite from that one. So andesite into fluid encapsulators with sand in them. Bouncing this back and forth. We just need... We need power. Which we have got from these guys. But I don't think my lava production is enough to run those machines off of it. So I might need to set up new machines. This is where I'd be really happy with some solar panels. But alas, we have to deal with what we've got. You still... You kick out 16 at a time, so you're not making any more. I'm going to have to go and fix all that, but I want to do that later because that is doing my tree. For now. Get back to work. Minecraft, you've got to love it. Right. I could do with the numismatic ones. This brass pipe goes all the way into that drawer. If I was to right, here's what we're going to do. I need some numismatic dynamos, which I think, considering I don't need to use them anymore, we're going to steal from down here. Bunch of the invar pipe, and we're going to set a retrieval node on these. All we need to do is get a fluid encapsulator, a magma crucible, or two, and a centrifugal separator. And we need silicon reagents. Right. So, I need this. How do I get this to work? 'Cause I need this now to load up the andesite. Unload the silicon, but keep the chaos component in at all times. So if I did it up here, we had. In fact, let's do it downstairs, because then I can bring the silicon upstairs to do the wiring. Oh, I can't because I've got this monstrosity in the way. Oh, we could do it here, I suppose. Right. Unloader, loader and unloader. Let's do these a little bit further apart. loader, we need 2 magma crucibles. Some of our pipe. We'll put the pipe down first. Oh, the flux duct. 2 magma crucibles. These are going to take in sand, which can always pipe from here across to these. That gives me the sand I need. I then need a pair of... No, I need a fluid encapsulator. And another fluid encapsulator. I took the wrong thing. Dagnabbit. Right, I need to get my pack, because I need brass item pipes. So you go into the... on top of here, I want to get my end chest here. Put the pipes down. And then all I need from this is the andesite cobblestone. What I will do is go downstairs and set that to be 15 stacks instead of just 5. Just so I've got backup. But they'll go into there. Turn into andesite reagent. Reagent goes into here. So this is the home of andesite reagent and a chaos catalyst. Here is where I'll have my laser hitting. So the cat will go bounce and then bounce to here. Where all the silicon reagents will go into the centrifugal separator. So the minecart then continue on, slap you on there. You don't bounce off of pipes. That is good to know. Just going to replace these with cobble for now. Yeah, that. What a clever decision, Lee. Right. Push. Go on. No. That way. That way. Come on. So. So far. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Move all this across one. Right, back in a minute. Right, so. We didn't set this up. So let's use the power off. Right. What I've thought is do this, do an even split. Leave 1 item in loader slots. Leave 1 item in minecart slots. Okay. Yes. And then we get the pipes here. Right. Yes. Things are coming up. Gravy. Let's have a look. So if we were to set extraction modules to make some more of. I've gone through so many of these endearing machines making pipe modules. But in there. In this minecart, I need to take you out, I need to take you out. And actually, I also need to move you out. So in this one, we want andesite. No. we want silicon to go there. In this one, we need an andesite and chaos catalyst to go in here. Okay. Because if the laser hits silicon, it'll turn it back to andesite. If it hits andesite, it'll turn it into silicon. Let me go grab the rest of the chaos thingies from in here. No, I've done the other box like. Right. I could do with a speed upgrade as well. Right. And if we slap the speed upgrade on you, everything should just shoot out of these boxes. Okay. Now, if I was to turn you back on to smashing, can I switch you on? Switch you off up here. I'm going to switch you off. I want to see only a chaos catalyst in here. I see it's got exactly the same amount of stuff in there as it had before. Unload. Oh. Yeah, no, that on me. Playing around with settings, need me to do that. Okay. So, you've unloaded all the silicon. The andesite's gone back round. None of the silicon has gone into here. Oh, because you need modules to update, that's fine. But, it's not actually hit. When this is hitting, the timing is bad. It might have something to do with the angle. Let's get rid of this crazy dip. Let's just replace it with a straight track. Let's see how this goes. Come on, if you pop. Oh. Now off you pop. Switch this off again. I mean, you've successfully taken out all the silicon bar one. Not converted any andesite. Ha! That is annoying. How is the best way to do this? Because, I mean, it'd be nice if I could have a cart unloader and loader. That just... In fact... It's not converting because there's silicon already in there. Right. That's the problem. So I can't leave one item in the slots. I've got to take out everything. Because in here, you've got to have at least a chaos catalyst and then the andesite. Right, let's try this again. Bounce. Ooh, what do you do? Let me take some of that out. I mean, it killed me, but it's working. That was twice the reaction went off. So that is working. I just need to make sure that I stay away from it, which is a good job. I've made it under here. And not up on the top, where it would have killed me. Like, probably repeatedly. I tried jumping over a gap that I couldn't jump over. Brilliant. Right, so you are working fine. The problem is... Right. The problem is this is too fast now. So it's not. This is not firing off. What I need to do is only give it, like, fire it off, like send it on its journey every now and again. Let me have a look. So that. Right. First at 75%. Once that's got 75% inventory, which would effectively be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 6 and a bit. So let's change that down to 60% will be about 5 and a bit. Right. So once it hits 5 and a bit, it will turn a redstone signal on. I just need a loader and a site to go in there to try this out. So where's that in the chest? Did I put it down? Oh yeah, I put it down already. So I need you. Extract andesite. Only allow andesite. Oh, they had a problem. I need to set the in-outs of all of these, don't I? So we'll try you first up. You, in top, out left. Right. So that gets turned into andesite reagents. Reagents go into here. When this is at a set percentage, it will kick out the stuff. So let's what are we at? We are still at, well, way off. So you are at 60%. So you're now putting out a signal because you've just over 60% storage. So if I was to take something out of that, you are not kicking out a signal because yours is too low. Right, okay. And that signal which I need to get some of this stuff from. Yeah, that works. Right. Although if I did put that there, that sets this off. So we don't want that to set this off. Does that output? No, it doesn't. It does from the sides, just not the back. Right. I need to figure out how much. We need a redstone repeater, which I don't think I've got in here. Not a repeater, a adjustable repeater, that's the one. Let's see how much time this takes. If I put you here, let's set you up to 2 seconds. Pop you down here. You load up. Load up. The signal's gone. You're on that side. Right. I set another one. If I get another stockpile switch, pop it here. Cable this guy up like here. And you need to be set to low. That one. So now you're bouncing back and forth. Once you're empty, you should stop and you're over there. If I was to go back over here and fill you up, enough to set you off. Really? Okay, I'm going to set that limit down a little bit. To 50%, that'll do. So 64, no, 50% would be too much actually. Set you down to 40. You turn on. It repeats. It seems that either I have been obnoxiously lucky or that timed perfectly. I mean, to see if this works, this is going to work, I need to get all these powered. But that seemed to work. Right. If I now take you to right. And then we need into YouTube. Right. Let me get a few more filters, filter all the inputs, and we'll see if this actually does work. So that should start filling these blast furnaces, these magma crucibles through with sand. The fluid encapsulator being filled with andesite. These should start being filled with silver coins that have been pulled from my cherry farm. And these are the 2 fully upgraded ones. Indeed they are. So these don't have upgrades. These does have an upgrade, so I'll just take you out for a minute. You do have an upgrade as well, but I'll keep you in there for a minute. Because I want silicon to go in there. Not in here. Don't want anything in here for me. be... Oh, wait, yeah. You should be pulling, but I haven't set you to anything yet. Where's the front? It is on the back in. And then what I'm going to do, just for the time being, is get an oak draw on the top. That is not the top. No, draw on the top for the output. So that definitely needs... Let's say leave one item in the loader slot, and it's not. It's taking the item out. But it is this isn't empty. Right, it's going back and forth. You absolute numbnuts. Why is this not working? It's the wrong machine. That's why it's not working. I need the reagent machine, not the centrifugal separator. Go away. You. Often in times when you wonder why a machine doesn't work, it's probably because you made a massive boo-boo somewhere along the line. Ah, so much better when you actually take stuff in that you need. So I want you to be also this way around. Because I don't want you to be on if you've got stuff in you. And I don't want you to be on until these are nearly full. Which if I was to put that there, I'd tell you to extract andesite. You start extracting the andesite. Excellent. You're filling up, which means you're filling up. Then what's going to happen is this is going to get full. So if I set this stockpile to 5%, it would mean as soon as this starts backing up, because this is already full, it'll ping it across and back. We should keep this thing going for about 2 seconds. Well, 2 seconds. So we're back in a more, and this is nearly full. Right, so that minecart is full. This is starting to fill up. So when that gets to 5% full, it should kick everything on. Let me actually turn this on. And what it'll do is it'll shoot off, come back, as soon as it starts taking in... Oh, it's powered on. Shoot off, come back. Right, let me switch you off. Because I don't think we actually need that. This might work just like this. I just need to get you back over there. There you go. Right. This, I took the one off of this because this doesn't need to do anything. It has still got a bit of andesite in there, so you do need to extract andesite as well. Just in case any's left over. But that has taken all the andesite out. I'm now up to 4 stacks of silicon. And that is pulling out far quicker than that is filling up. So we're not on a bottleneck anywhere. So when that goes over, empties, comes back, as soon as it fills up with the stuff that's in here, it'll fire off again and come back. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes to fill up again and get one more trial run. My power seems to be keeping up very nicely. So what I might even do is get another fluid encapsulator and another magma crucible here and see if I can just increase the speed a little bit. I do need to go and check on how much sand I've got. Certainly enough to keep crafting TNT, which I'm soon to be getting a massive thing of. I need to stick a storage thing on here. So as soon as this is full, as soon as this has got anything in it, it'll just stop making these. Which probably means changing how that's powered, but that's all fine. I can do that. Where are we? Right, back in a moment when this is filled up. So this is nearly full again. I realised I'd only got one magma crucible running. This one wasn't running because I forgot to set the inputs on it properly. Although power wise we are keeping on top of things, so we are still fine. So that is now full. So it should in a moment bounce across, bounce back and immediately stop. That is perfect. So switch you on. Take you out. Because I might have did kind of make a boo-boo there. Oh, it didn't go back far enough. Go back. Go back. There we go. So it kind of is working, but it's just been a little bit argumentative, I think. Oh, I don't have a sound muffler, do I? So what I might do is set some, if I've got some, here in my bag. Redstone link, 2. One on you. One on you. Set this to chaos, chaos. And this is, even though I've got both crucibles running now, it's still empty and as fast as it fills. It might be a little bit quick on the fill. But that's fine, because I can always stick a Enderium upgrade into this and we're away. But now, make sure that's set to receive. There we go. Now, this, when it fills up, should bounce across, turn on the tracks and the laser, bounce back, switch off the tracks and the laser. Says wishfully. Perfect. Absolutely pitch perfect. The only problem is it's still got silicon in it. So it's not pulled out all the silicon. But that's fine, because as soon as this starts to back up a little bit, It'll bounce over, empty more of the silicon out, come back until it's emptied all the silicon, and then it should pump everything out. What I could probably do with doing then is make another Minecart Loader, stick it here, so it goes over, pings, unloads, comes back, stops. But that's pitch perfect. That is absolutely brilliant. And then all I need to do now is, there we go, pipe the silicon out. Whoa, I'm a bit way over. Pipe the silicon out way over there, up to a couple of depots with silicon presses on to produce the silicon to go into here, so that it can be used. Where are you? A couple of silicon and then a flash drive to make the calculation mechanisms, and we've got those automated. So let's make, oh jeez, right, if I want to pipe these out, then I might have to pipe them out to here. That's it. Okay. I am going to leave it there because we've gone a bit over, but that works perfectly now. And it has pulled out all the silicon. No need to worry. I'm going to get an Enderium upgrade onto this to speed it up. But that's it now. All I need to do is pipe everything upstairs, set up the presses, feed them into the deploys here with a flash drive, set up my next storage drawer here with the, or should I say the next tunnel, splitting everything. Then again, oh yeah, I said, thinking then again, what are these used to craft? Nothing. It's just used to smelt for the liquefied logic, so these just need to go into a storage drawer. And we're done. We've got all of these then automated perfectly. I said perfectly. Could be refined a little bit, but we've got it. Yes. So, if you like the episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Let you know when new videos go up, as well as when I go live. I stream over on YouTube and on Twitch on Wednesdays, so make sure you catch me there. I also stream on Twitch on Sundays, where I'm playing something outside of the norm. Been playing Forager this weekend, so come and check me out there. It'll be around noon, 12 noon GMT when I start streaming on Sunday. Around 7 GMT on Wednesday. Also, make sure you head over to social medias. I want to be putting a little bit a screenshot of the finished press and everything on there once I've got this all completed. And make sure you drop it in the comments. Tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like. Tell me if there's anything I can do that might make things run a little bit smoother. And if you're stuck on any part or want me to go into anything a bit deeper, just ask me the question. If I can answer it in a video, I'll certainly do that and post it up onto either the social media or the YouTube channel, depending on how long the video is. But besides all that, you guys take it steady, have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. I've got an Enderman in my house. No. No way, you. Thank you. Bye-bye.